Back in the early 2010s, Honda Acura signed a contract with Marvel Studios to have Acura models heavily featured in the Phase 1 Marvel Cinematic Universe film. In later years, Audi will replace Acura in that role, but the Acuras featured in the first several movies graced their audience with a sleek, sexy, and futuristic approach in their design language. This design style will be featured most prominently in Acura's coolest SUV to date, the Acura ZDX. The crossover was sporty, angular, and thanks to having hidden rear door handles behind the windows, had the appearance of a large futuristic coupe. The coupe-like body made it look similar to the Honda Accord Crosstour of the time. However, the ZDX is built on the Pilot's platform, not the Accord's. Acura themselves marketed the SUV as a 4-door luxury sports coupe. The mill that powered it was the 3.7-liter J-Series V6, making a respectable 300 horsepower to the crank and 270 pound-feet of torque. I was surprised to read that these relatively modern engines were single overhead cam, but hey, at least they had VTEC. The car was fitted with the latest tech in safety, collision monitoring, infotainment, and navigation. However, all that technology contributed to the $50,000 price tag. Like I mentioned before with the Borrego and other SUVs, most people were not buying SUVs in the early 2010s. And if they were looking for an SUV that expensive, they were going to forego the ZDX's styling for something more practical. Undoubtedly, the ZDX flopped, and a total of 7,191 cars were manufactured. To put that into perspective, total Aventador production today is at 8,378 cars right now. So that means you have a higher chance of seeing an Aventador in traffic than a ZDX. Tesla might have built the Cybertruck with the whole future cyberpunk aesthetic in mind, but I believe the ZDX beat them to the punch. Welcome to Obscuria 2077.